Uh, it is a 9th book published by Ambassador Forum and edited by Mr. Vijay Singh, President Council. I think we have come over here almost 9 times or close to 9 times. But we should be grateful to the speaker giving us this opportunity to have a function over here. And first meeting I think we had in the very difficult time. The country is facing the economic crisis. Everyone thought we are finished. But today the position, I saw one of the leading consultancy firm using Sri Lankan model to advise to Pakistan. They published today in the Facebook. So that means today we are role model to other country how we can recover our crisis. So we were worried about these financial services and all that because this book is very important for us because we have a lot of loophole in our financial system. Example like banking system, because of a banking act, most of these Parata actions are developed. I think our former president of law also there. So developed in long time back, which has to be modified to the present economic and environment because we are today running in a different economic and business environment. Because the laws sometimes has to support globally because there are countries, they are attracting our investors in a well manner. For example, Bangladesh giving better concessions and tax holidays and etc. But unfortunately, we are in the negative side. But anyway, as per the country, we need to pay the taxes, we need revenues. More than anything, the economic and the fiscal policy should be consistency. Where we feel it is not consistency. Even I think the dollar rate also has to be fixed at least 1 or 2 or 3 months fixed rate. Rather than daily fluctuating, nobody able to predict their cost of production. When they do a garment factories like that, they do a production $330, suddenly you put down, they maybe end up with the crisis. So I'm not saying against to bring down the dollars or whatever, it must bring down, but it has to be in well predicted and systematic manner. So we are almost close to that one. Anyway, it's a good news. We have come down by at least 60, 70 rupees. Further, and our economic and the financial policies has to be matched with the global standard. Where, today there are competitive countries. Our garment factories are moving because of the cost of production. But we need to be competitive in the same global market. But so we need to come out some strategies and the policies out of box thinking. It is a good decision made by government again, lifting the ban on import. Otherwise, what we having here is oligopoly status on certain production. Example, tile, aluminium. So there is no way our accommodation or construction cost can be minimized because these are oligopoly status. They fix the price, whatever the price we had to fix. But the dollar, we'll say the dollars are going out of country. But compare the inflation of the price, differences much higher. The example, basically the tile example was 900, today 2,300, 2,500, almost 4 times. The inflation created by that one is much bigger. And the government also losing the import duty. But everything has to be balanced together, not ad hoc basis policies. We need to balance together. Anyway, temporarily we lifted our most of the item, which will bring down lot of cost of living and cost of other production, which will help to Sri Lanka to again compete. I wrote in the article also, always we talk about the remittances from housemaid. But nobody understands how much real estate and the construction industry bring foreign currency. For example, 50 million customer from UK or US or Australia, he is paying in dollars. They are transferring money, which is equal to many more number of housemates. But these are the industry we had. Globally, if you look at, Singapore is developed through real estate. Dubai was developed through real estate. Bangkok was developed through real estate. Even India is developed through real estate. So, but we are not focusing certain industries and ignoring, thinking these industries are not supporting to the economic development by wrong assumption, which has to be corrected. So we need to have a global strategy or country strategy vision where we want to hedge. As Mr. Vijay Singh said, President Council, another sector is agriculture sector. Today, agriculture sector is coming out of in a big way. Today, unfortunately, we are even importing the egg, which should not be. We have so many acres of land free because there is no proper strategies and the system developed. So anyway, it is end of the day. We are done very well within the last 1 year. We are nicely turned around. Some more need to turn around. I know overnight cannot be done everything. Why? Then there's a question, why these books are needed? Because at least we have this book to promote our Sri Lanka. If you open a newspaper in Sri Lanka, everything is negative. That side murder, this side suicide. So the investors never come to Sri Lanka because they get scared. But at least these books are giving some sort of guidance and the positive news. And also media has to play major role on positive news. We can say they had to report the truth. By the time they had to report the positive news also. Because, some people recently migrated and yesterday he is calling and saying from Australia, Machan, metana hariyan naha wage, aayith enda ve wage. So these all people Sri Lanka thinking going abroad their life is fixed. They had to work hard. Not like Sri Lanka. They have to wait 8, 12 hours, 14 hours. So everywhere we need to work hard. The same way we need to work hard also. It is my appreciation to Vijay Singh again and the Ambassador Forum. We have initiated a lot of positive energy through these books publication and we will make this Sri Lanka as a very successful country. Thank you very much.